Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Floral Caair. My name is Wena. I am a transformative life coach and I'm so glad that you're here. The Floral Caair is a chair with flowers, but it's a little bit more than that. It's a safe place for me where I come and rejuvenate, decompress, and have some wonderful thoughts that I'm sharing with you. Now you're watching this on my IGTV channel, which is You Ain't Gotta Gree, which is a lifestyle brand that I've created to help you take charge of your life. Because sometimes you have to tell people and situations, listen, you ain't gotta agree, but I gotta do this for me. And then you take action. So Whip Squad, this week we are talking about conversations in the mirror. That is right, it's mirror work. I felt some of you guys cringe just now. Oh, I know mirror work can be scary. It can feel uncomfortable because it gets to the heart of the matter. And some people think it's crazy because you're talking to yourself. But let me put it this way. If you have not met yourself, how can you introduce yourself to others, right? And that's why mirror work is so important. First of all, when you're looking in the mirror to do your mirror work, it's not about seeing the reflection of the person that's there. It's about looking at the essence and the core values of the person you are. So that's the difference between looking in the mirror and doing mirror work. So, what are you supposed to do when you look in the mirror? Well, you're asking the tough questions. Tough questions like, how am I? I know, it seems like a simple question, but it's really not. How am I? Things like, how do I feel? Why did I do what I did? All those are questions that you need to ask yourself. And what you're doing really is taking an assessment of yourself at the time you're asking these questions. You need to do this because if you watch my last video about being persons of action versus being a reactionary person, it helps you to stop, take a pause from all the situations and the chaos that may be going on around you and kind of realign your values so that you're taking charge of what's happening versus going to the flow. I'll explain what I mean. You may get up in the morning and for some reason, you have no idea why, you wake up, you just feel, you feel dumb. And instead of checking in with yourself and asking, well, what's going on, Z? Like, what's happening? You're saying, well, I guess this is how we're feeling today. And that's it. And you go through your day with this Debbie Downer attitude and you feel depressed. And when people ask you what's going on, you yourself don't have a clue. So it's important to do those assessment questions and really take time to consider what's going on with you to answer those questions for yourself. Another thing about mirror work is that it's great for your confidence. If you are not your own cheerleader, how can you expect other people to be? All right? So it's wonderful to do your affirmations in front of a mirror, looking deep into the person that you are, and really lay some groundwork. Okay? So I like to envision when I'm doing my own affirmations, I like to envision them as if I'm a bricklayer and I'm setting down a foundation. And I say my affirmation and I usually repeat it 5 times, and every time I do it, I get a little bit louder in volume. Not to the point where I'm screaming, but you can do that too, just let it out, right? But to a point where I am hammering as I'm laying down those bricks, a solid foundation, and every time I say it, I get a little louder because I'm putting more power behind it. Here's the great thing about affirmations. They don't have to be true about you right now. Affirmations are also aspirations. They're things you're aspiring to. So you can say, I am a financial magnate and I am earning $10,000 a month. You may not be earning $10,000 a month now, but that's what you're aspiring to do and you're speaking it into being. Here's how speaking it into being works. Because you've put it out into the atmosphere, you've given voice to thought, and you're focusing your energy onto it. By now verbalizing what you're feeling inside, you've unlocked it. There's power behind what you're saying. You've now given yourself a direction that you're heading in. All right? Think of speaking it into being as a form of accountability. Because now it's out there, you can't pull it back in, right? There's no, oh, I changed my mind. No, you said it. It's done. There's no taking it back. So now you gotta align your actions with the intention that you've put out. So an example would be saying, I love a red car. I will be driving a red car. And you go outside and now all of a sudden you're noticing red cars. Because you've spoken it into being and now your actions are aligning. So other cars are just blurring. Every time you see a red car, you peek up, right? You're perking up. That's you getting there. You're seeing it. And that's what's happening when you're speaking something to being. You begin to align your actions with your words. So some affirmations that I like to use, my personal favorite, and you can use this one if it works for you, is I am a capable and stunning being. I am in charge of my life because I'm in charge of my actions and my reactions. Now, I say this 5 times, starts off, get a little louder, I say it more purposeful, I say it with more intent, I say it with more power each and every time. And I'm going to break this one down for you guys. So with this affirmation, I start off with saying I'm a capable and stunning being. Because sometimes I have days where I doubt my ability. I really do. I feel like I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. So every day I like to give myself a reminder, I am capable. And let's face it, I may not always look my hardest all the time, but there's no denying it, I'm stunning. So I like to give myself that boost of self-confidence. So I'm capable and stunning. And then because I want to be a person of action and not a reactionary person, I say I am in charge of my life because I am in charge of my actions and my reactions. So there are things that I purposely set out to do, and then there are things that I do based on the situation that I'm in. But no matter which scenario it is, I am in charge of whatever I do. And that's my reminder. So affirmations are great in that regard. And I also like to give some gratitude. So there's one that I say, I am grateful for my life. Every failure is a lesson and every triumph is a step towards a life of success, health, wealth, and happiness. So I say that over and over again. I say it 5 times. I start soft and I get a little louder because I'm really hammering it home. So next time you're in the mirror, I want you to take stock and assess yourself because you need to be in charge of the situation that you're in. All right? So check in with yourself. How am I doing? How am I feeling? Why do I feel like that? And then I want you to give yourself some encouragement with your affirmations, whatever your affirmations may be. So anything positive that you want to put out there about yourself, any goals that you want to reach, you can put them into your daily routine of affirmations. But you're doing it in the mirror and you're not looking at your reflection, but you're looking at the core essence of the person that you are. So if you like it, just leave a comment because I would love to hear some of the affirmations you guys have for yourselves. If you want some help with affirmations, I have a beautiful affirmation notebook, notelet, that I'll be more than happy to share with you. You can just DM me the word growth and I'll send you that affirmation list that I have for free. So you don't have to do anything besides take that step and reach out to me. That's it, guys. There's nothing else involved. That's just doing that one thing can maybe change your life. Who knows? The course that you're on could be changed just by that one little ripple in the river, right? So leave a message, click share. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And remember to talk to the man in the mirror. Lots of love, guys.